Morning everybody, Special Agent Fox Mulder here, and I'm just down at the foreshore right next to the beach. We're looking at the refinery here, just over the top of those trees over there is Lysaghts, and over there is the Lysaghts blue scope. Just over that way is where I'm going to get a little bit of filming done. It's a bit of a walk through all that. So we're at Hastings, Victoria, Australia, about 70 kilometres southeast of Melbourne, Westernport Bay. And yeah, we're just going to go down and see what we can see on the shore. There's a ship down there, and yeah, the weather's finally cleared. Okay, just out there we have a ship. I think he's waiting the all clear. He may be moving, it's hard to tell. That's how far away he is. So this is Westernport Bay. Down in Hastings. Very important part of the infrastructure as far as petroleum, the steel industry, gas industry, and of course tourism. See some of the land over there, that's French Island, and the boat, or the ship I should say, is coming through past, we would have gone past Phillip Island, which is in that direction, currently looking towards the south and the east. Yeah, I think he's sitting there at single anchor or waiting the all clear. So down on this side, and I'll get some closer footage of it in a minute, is probably where our ship at single anchor there will be parking up, or docking as I should say, and taking on his load or offloading it. Not too much action in the car park at the moment, so we'll go down and we'll have a bit of a closer look at this. And there's a bit of a beach down here, which is not too bad either. Yeah, Special Agent Fox Mulder walked all this way down here when he could have driven the car down here. But that's what happens when you don't do a recce first. We'll take a look at this beach, it's not too bad. A bit of yellow wattle there. Right out in season at the moment. One of the famous Australian shrubs or bushes or trees. They come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. Got a couple of what they call brooms down here as well. Wattles do, they're just about as tall as they'll grow though, about with this one. And as you can see, Fox Mulder did walk a long way and feels rather foolish. Here's another type with a different sort of leaf of the wattle. Lysaghts flowers will be coming out, a bit of new growth. Sugar gliders and wattlebirds, red-eared wattlebirds, brush wattlebirds. They are all interested in all this sort of stuff. Native bees pollinate. The first Australians, of course, used a lot of this stuff for medicinal purposes. The saps are very thick and quite sweet, and sugar gliders do like that. After owning sugar gliders, I know that they like the sap. There's some pretty good yellow there. Doesn't last very long, a couple of weeks, and then they basically don't do anything else for the rest of the time. And they don't have a schedule, they'll just come out when they feel like it, like most things in Australia. Take it easy here. Well, turns out I wouldn't have been able to bring the whip anyway, because I wouldn't have been able to get through. So I walked along the beach on the way through, felt a right nurry, because there's this great big glide path here. So yeah, we're approaching the car park where I parked a little ways away. Looking at some more of this broom out in flower. Some has a purple flower, some has the common yellow type of flower. Very much a native bees propagated species. Bit of pampas grass as well. This grows everywhere, I suppose. Alright, I'll see you on the beach. Okay, we're on the beach. And this is where the ship we just saw, who's now heading out to sea, going over the horizon there, would have been. Now, thinks about the Westernport might be polluted. There's oil refineries, steel factories, gas, all sorts of manufacturing goes on down here. Have a look at that water. There's nothing wrong with Westernport Bay, because it's an urban myth that there's no beaches or no decent spots down here. Have a look at that. Magnifique. If you like your kelp fresh, got plenty of that here too. So I'll endeavour to come down here at one night and film this when he's at his dock. I used to fish down here when I was a young dinosaur. And it's changed a bit. It took me a little while to find it. Changed it around a bit. It turns out that they're a little bit keen on the security these days around here. I wonder why that is. Okay, and so I'm going to head off and do some train filming. Try and catch the doodlebug in the steel train today. And we'll try and finish with a nice shot of the horizon here. Fox Mulder got, Special Agent Fox Mulder received his 1,000th, that's right, 1,000th subscriber last night, which is an important part and milestone in being a YouTube creator. Yeah, and it's all thanks to everybody. So I'm giving you this beautiful scene here in recognition of all your great likes, your great comments, your subscriptions, and just the general love and support that this channel's gotten. The Cats in Winter Melbourne, Australia version, which are cat shorts, amusing cat shorts, or just everyday cat shorts, or music cat shorts, 500,000 views in just 3 months. And I just picked it up just to record what life is like for my granddaughter, my daughter. They can see all this stuff, and I'll be able to see it in 20 years, 40 years, 100 years. Well, they might not be able to see it in 100 years. Well, my granddaughter might. And yeah, how amazing would that be to be able to look back like 100 years from now on a device like this? I do everything on my phone. Okay, it's a Samsung A52, and it does everything. I edit, upload, comment, I do everything on this single phone. I haven't got a computer, no fancy editing suites or anything for Special Agent Fox Mulder. He does all his work out in the field, and does it by improvisation, which you can probably tell actually. Maybe I will get better. Okay, now, well, thanks for 1,000 subs. That's just awesome. And yeah, spread the word out. It gives the channel a bit more of an opportunity to get out there a bit further. It's one of the milestones, of course, you need to become monetized from YouTube. But that's a little way off there, and not really my main concern at the moment, because I'm enjoying just sharing all this stuff with everybody out there, and getting some comments from, you know, I've been getting comments from the Middle East, Germany, Spain, Mexico, the US, Japan, and I reply to them all, and I try to reply in their own language, because I think that's reasonable enough to ask, because some people, as may be expected, and is but reasonable, do not speak or understand the English version of their language. So it's easy to do. You just have to go to Google Translate, copy and paste your response, and there you go. What are you waiting for? After all, it's you guys that are watching, not me, and you deserve all the recognition you can get. So, final pan out, because we're in 13-minute country, and 13 is not a Special Agent Fox Mulder number. We're going to count down with a nice bird, where are you, on the horizon, flying around. No, he's camera shy. Okay. We're nearly about to tick over the 14, and we can go. And that'll be Special Agent Fox Mulder out. See you later.